Namaste and greetings to all of you. Do you know how Buddha was born? It was due to his personal four encounters that led him to give up his wealthy life and seek enlightenment. Let me begin to tell you a story called The Four Sights. A very long time ago, which happened in ancient India, there was a young prince named Siddhartha Gautama. He was born into a royal family. He was destined to inherit the kingdom one day and lead a life of comfort and luxury. Within the palace walls, Siddhartha enjoyed every delight beyond a commoner's imagination. He was surrounded by many loyal servants and indulged in the finest of pleasures. Yet, amidst the grandeur, a seed of discontent began to sprout within his heart. He felt something missing in his heart, with a longing to understand the deeper truths of life. One morning, Siddhartha was strolling in the palace's gardens. He saw an elderly man with a bent body and he was struggling to walk. This sight of aging struck a chord within his heart. He realized that life was not permanent and that youth would fade one day for everyone. The once healthy body would deteriorate due to the passage of time. This encounter triggered many questions in Siddhartha's mind. He started to think deeper about the nature of existence, the causes of suffering, and what was the ultimate purpose in life. Siddhartha was desperate to know the answer. He sought advice from his father and the wise sages in his kingdom. However, no one's explanations satisfied him. As a result, Siddhartha made a life-changing decision, as he was determined to look for his answer that lay beyond the palace walls. On that very night, he bid farewell to his family and his princely life. He disguised himself as a commoner and set out with his loyal charioteer, Channa. As they journeyed through bustling marketplaces and tranquil villages, Siddhartha's eyes were opened to the realities of life that had eluded him within the palace's protective embrace. Amidst the bustling crowds, they encountered a man stricken with sickness, tormented by pain. Siddhartha's heart filled with empathy, witnessing the suffering that afflicted human life. He had never seen such agony before, and it made him ponder why pain and sickness were part of the human experience. They continued their journey and saw a funeral procession. Mourners bid farewell to a departed soul. The sight of unavoidable death, regardless of one's riches, weighed heavily on Siddhartha's mind. He started to ponder over human's short-lived nature of existence. As this was the first time that he witnessed the grief and sorrow that death brought to families and loved ones, he understood that life was transient, which left a profound impact on him. From that moment, he felt a deeper yearning to discover a way to go beyond the cycle of birth and death. His own curiosity and compassion guided him more into his quest. For his third sight, they went into a quiet forest and saw a wandering ascetic monk residing there. The monk's peaceful countenance and radiant aura intrigued Siddhartha. He was curious to understand the monk's source of inner peace. The monk explained that he had renounced the material world and its attachments to seek spiritual awakening. This encounter planted the seed of renunciation in Siddhartha's heart, as he started to adopt the idea of letting go of worldly pleasures and desires. As Siddhartha embarked on a solitary retreat, he meditated under the shade of a Bodhi tree. His pursuit of truth intensified. The days turned into weeks and weeks became months. Finally, on a certain day when the first rays of dawn illuminated the horizon, Siddhartha experienced an extraordinary awakening. During this profound moment of enlightenment, he came to understand and accept the nature of suffering, causes of attachment and desire, and finally, the path to liberation from the cycle of birth and death. He had become the Buddha, the awakened one, the fully enlightened being. As he realized the interconnectedness of all life, his heart overflowed with compassion for all conscious beings. With his great compassion, the Buddha decided to dedicate his remaining life to sharing his wisdom and teachings with all who sought solace and guidance. His teachings, known as the Dharma, offered a deep path to inner peace and liberation from suffering, and this inspired countless souls across time and space. Siddhartha Gautama's journey from a young prince to a revered Buddha became a beacon of hope and enlightenment for all of humanity. This has become a timeless tale of seeking truth, discovering wisdom, and illuminating the path to compassion and understanding. The four sights he encountered, the old man, the sick man, the funeral, and the ascetic monk, became the pivotal moments that set him on the path to becoming the enlightened one, the Buddha. We hope you enjoy this story, and if you like our videos, please subscribe to Illuminating Presence channel to support us so we will be more motivated to produce more videos for you. Thank you for watching.